Do your words have substance? This is something to reflect on. Do you say things? And do they come into fruition? Or do you just speak things and not have action behind them? And so, our hearts can be in the right place. Our desires can be in the right place, wanting these things and knowing that our word is powerful. But if you keep saying things and not putting the action behind them, the trust that other people will have in you will fade because you are not doing what you say. And what is being observed from the viewer is that your word doesn't have ground. It's just words. And so if somebody is observing your actions, your behaviors, your patterns, and what they are seeing is that words to you do not get anchored in. And how can we determine if they're not being anchored? Well, if you just say things and you've been saying the same thing for years, but nothing is being brought into the vision, it's not actually actualizing. And so then you have to say, well, why? What is happening that's not allowing it to flow? Well, you have to go back to the root, right? And so if the roots have a filtration system that has impurities, and the impurities are keeping it stagnant and stuck because of the mind. The mind is always where it fucks you, because the mind will keep you in your past. The mind will keep you in suppression. The mind will keep you in fears. And if you cannot filtrate that system with a trust from God and your knowing, it's because you have doubt in yourself. It's not doubt in others. And then what takes place is you start projecting your doubt onto others. You start acting like the other person in your environment, in your space, in your atmosphere is the one with the fear, when it's really you. And so observing the human behavior is a part of mastering who you are, and also knowing if the energy that you're deciding to intertwine with is healthy for you, or is it unhealthy? Is it keeping you in a place of stagnation, or is it helping you progress, right? And so being real with yourself, does this person's energy keep me limited, or does it help me be powerful as fuck? Does this person's words meet their actions? Does this person's energy uplift my spirit, my soul? Does it support my mission in life? And being real about it. Asking yourself hard questions. When I connected to this energy, what does it make me feel? Did it bring out the best version of me, or did it try to diminish the best version of me? What allowed, what acceptance came forward, right? And so there is where you will fine-tune your experiences. If at first, when you're involved in an experience and you're saying, okay, I'm observing a pattern and behavior, and I'm bringing it to the attention, whether it be your partner, your parent, whoever, and can we dial in on that pattern and the behavior that neither one of us like, and can we change the dial on it? Can we hold space for it to be uprooted out of our bodies, out of our temples, and be made into a new pattern and a behavior because of our free will? You have free will. And so if you are not able to change behaviors, patterns, it's because you don't want to. And I say that delicately because I know it's fucking hard. I know it's hard. You know how I know it's hard? Because I had to do it. I had to do it. And it's a practice. It doesn't happen overnight. So offer yourself grace. But if you're on a merry-go-round and you're like, I don't like this, I don't like this, what are you doing that's causing your stagnation? What are you doing that's not moving you forward? Don't blame other people. Blame yourself. Take full responsibility for you, because you are the master and the creator of your life. And if you don't like the space and place that you're in, if you don't like the way your nervous system reacts when you're connected to different energies, and if you are just showing up as a people pleaser or putting other people's needs before yourselves because you're love and your light and your peace and your joy and you want everyone to evolve and it's being taken for granted, then you have to step back and say, what's good for me in this moment? And if you operate from a system of the moment, which is where presence is, which is where the only moment really exists, I promise you will stay in your peace. But if you're in the backwards energy of whatever already happened that doesn't even matter anymore, and whatever you're thinking about the future that hasn't even existed yet, then you are keeping yourself in a teeter-totter of past and future instead of present. Get into the present. The present is the moment that keeps your peace. The present is the moment that helps you succeed. The present is the moment that will create evolution inside your heart, inside your mind, inside your soul, when you allow it. When you allow it, because you are the only one that can change the dial. You are the only one that can cut cords. You are the only one that can get real with you. So look in the mirror. What don't you like? Look in the mirror. What do you like? Empower yourself. Stop waiting for other people to empower you, to see you. You know you the best. I hope this resonates. Have a blessed day.